Leo, good morning. Welcome to this General Sunburn Rising reading. All you wonderful people, cross-watchers, new viewers, new subscribers, you're all very, very welcome. Thank you for allowing your valuable time, some of your valuable time to watch this video. Some of you may only stop a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, see the whole video. It's a pleasure and it's an honor. Okay. And thank you for your time spent, however long. If you do like this video, however, and you would like a personal reading, the email is in the description box below. I would be more than happy to send you the information. Just drop me a line. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. The general energy of this week for you. The general energy. Oh, there's some regrets here. Temperance card. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. You're pretty grounded. Okay, but you've certainly got somebody's attention here. Now, with this Five of Cups, there is this avoidance game going on. Emotional avoidance. Temperance card. I always get with the temperance card this kind of half in, half out energy, but not committed. Loyal, yeah, to a degree, but not committed. The temperance card is, using self-restraint. It's all about peace and harmony. Trying to get peace and harmony in this situation is pretty difficult. Okay. I'm getting here that for one of you, you don't want to communicate with this person because you're afraid they'll talk you into something against your better judgment. Maybe you've given your power away. Maybe you let them talk you into things. I don't know, but there's this avoidance thing going on. It would seem here that either you or this person has got other people to think about. There's concerns for other people. For a lot of you, I get you want to at least talk to this person, clear the air. And this could be in a work situation here as well. There's something that you're bottling up with your work. Because I get this energy of clearing the air. Wow. You're going through a renewal here, both with your outlook with this situation, that somebody here wants to reconnect with you, or you want to reconnect with them, and there's this kind of sorrow around this. Could well be you're dating somebody, living with somebody, or even married, and there's this kind of feeling sad that you're in a position where you have to make a life-changing choice here. So there is a gain in your life, but there is a loss. It's kind of balanced out here. I'm getting what is a pretty kind of unbalanced situation. I'm kind of getting that it's kind of finding its own level here with emotions, commitment. In work here, there's a sudden loss of finances, and I'm getting you working hard to recoup a loss. Maybe, I don't know, I'm picking up a special message for one of you. Somebody is trying to spam you out of money. Be very careful of cons. Okay. I'm saying take care with your finances this week. Stay alert. In work, there's an offer. I'm getting in work or finance. There's this offer. It seems too good to be true, and if it is, trust your intuition, because if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Okay, but there is an opportunity in your career as well, but it will involve taking on some kind of responsibility. Somebody is pushing you for an answer, or you're pushing for an answer. and you're trying to avoid making that answer too quick. You feel you may regret it. Your energy is you kind of standing ground until you know a bit more about it. You want your clarity. You want somebody to kind of reassure you which way this is going to go. There is a very emotional choice here. I get this ignoring energy though, whether you're ignoring somebody or they're ignoring you. It seems here that messages are falling on deaf ears. There is a parting of the ways here. I'm seeing here for a lot of you that once you know kind of the truth, once you get your clarity, once you get your answers, you won't have a problem with it, but you're standing your ground over something. There's a decision here. And you're standing your ground. You've lost interest in a situation or a connection. It's causing a lot of stress. But despite the stress, there's strength and courage here in holding your position. You're protecting your own interests. There is a new relationship here developing. So this is kind of a loss of a letting go of an old relationship. I'm picking up Sagittarius, but I can hear some of you saying, I'm not dealing with the Sagittarius. It's that energy of a Sagittarius. There's some aspects about this relationship that just can't be resolved, i.e., if it involves children or a marriage or legal issues or a contract of some kind, but whatever it is for you, whether it's for work or a relationship, there's certain aspects about this relationship that can't be resolved. It's like you two have got very different viewpoints on this. Okay, and you can't. It's a sticking point. You not there's a not giving way here. This is kind of what I want, and I'm not giving way. I'm hearing the message. I've given way to you in the past. I'm not giving away on this. What else have we got going on here? It's Ace of Swords. I'm kind of getting here a decision you're making or something you said or done is once this decision is made, it's kind of going to set off a chain reaction that can't be stopped. You're struggling to get your independence from something or somebody. Okay, this could be a marriage, somebody you're living with. In work, you can't get out of a contract so quick unless you buy yourself out of it. But you certainly want your independence from something here. You're trying not to upset anybody. There's this kind of sneaky action. Okay. Just be very careful of, the universe is saying, just be very careful of purposely, consciously deceiving somebody. It will probably come back on you. So be careful of karma with this. Your actions will have a repercussion. Okay, you've got a very big choice to make between two situations. This could even be love and career. But there's a sticking point here. There's this juggling act. Two people, two situations. This has been going on for a couple of years. Some of you are, you're staying quiet. You're giving the person the false impression. It's like you want this person. It's like you walking away just to see what they do. It's like you're trying to metaphorically force them into a decision. As I say, be very careful of that energy. It could backfire. I'm not saying it will, but it could. You certainly don't want to put yourself in a position where you find it extremely difficult. I'm kind of getting here. There, for one of you, there's a married person here. Okay, whether it's you or this other person, but there's a married person here. What started off as a kind of bit of fun, let's just have a bit of fun. I've got a lot going on in my marriage. I need a break. I need to have some fun with somebody. It's like here things have gone too far. And somebody here is trying to backtrack. Perhaps it's you trying to backtrack. There is a new relationship developing. It's very tentative steps, but it's like this juggling. One of those situations, one of those people has got to go. But you're trying to get clarity first. It's like you're looking for some kind of certainty. The only certainty you will have is that during the course of your life, things will change. That's the nature of the universe. Everything else is a bit of a gamble. In a relationship or job, there's no such thing as absolute certainty. It just doesn't exist. That's it for this week. Take care.